What up, y'all? The third video with the same background and same activity. All right. So for those who have watched my previous two videos, thank you so much. The first one about Ultraman, and then the second one about my thoughts on Andrew Tate. So my topic for this one is gonna be something related to what I spoke about in the Andrew Tate video. If you were to pay attention, it is something about suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. I repeat one more time. Suffering builds character. Okay. Alright, if you were to pay attention, I said something along the lines of that's a pill that everyone needs to swallow, which is something that I agree with. And not gonna lie, that's my go to quote or saying right now. Alright, I mean, it's 2026 and everyone wants to live a happy life. However, I believe everyone will agree with me. Those who have experience experiences, okay, you will understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, we want happiness. Yes, we want to be comfortable. Yes, we want good things. We want to achieve our dreams. We want all the good things as soon as possible. However, life is not that fair. Okay? I'm not saying that you will be on the bad side all the time. No. In life, I just want to say that there are days that we win and there are days that we lose. Okay? And both of those situations make us who we are. What I would like to point out here is that the internet, social media has blinded us by giving us an illusion where we will be stable, we will be happy at some point in life. That's not true. Okay, I might be too young to be saying this. Well, I'm pushing 30 by the way. But what I can say is that, like I said, there are days that we will win, there are days that we will lose. But the most important thing that I would like to highlight is balance. Balance. And at the end of the day, it makes us who we are. Right? It makes us who we are. Okay? If let's say there's no suffering, there are no suffering, you are always happy, will you be strong? Will you be strong if let's say you were to experience something new that you are not used to? For example, I don't know, losing all your money. I mean, I haven't experienced that, but based on what I can see, right, some people, yes, that is his or her rock bottom. At the same time, that would be the turning point for his or her life. And because of that situation, because of that suffering, he or she can do better in life. And what will happen after that? Maybe because of that suffering, he or she can share, can help people around him or her. I mean, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is it to be like the source or the answer for somebody else's problem? Okay? One thing that I can say about life is that all the people that you see around you are either someone who has experienced this kind of experiences, this kind of bad situations, and they learn from those situations. Okay, that's the first group. The second group is people who are still waiting to experience bad situations. And both of these groups are on the right track of life. Meaning, I'm not saying that those who experience bad things are better. right? Those who are always happy are better too. I'm saying this is the main point, everyone. Balance, balance. That is what that makes us human, right? That's the whole point of life, everyone. I might be too young. I haven't experienced all. I haven't gone through bankruptcy or whatever. But yes, I have experienced things. Something that I believe God has tailored the path for me and for me only. And with what I have experienced, what I will experience, I might be helping someone else in the near future. And of course, if let's say right, you have money problems, for example, if let's say you experience something the similar situation in the future, you will know what to do. You will know what to do. How beautiful is that? How beautiful that I mean, just think about it, guys. Just think about it. Okay, I believe all of us have seen, have heard of this quote. I believe this saying. Um, how does it go again? Um, ah, yeah, I forgot. Mm, bad times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create bad times. And the cycle repeats again, again, and again. Okay, if we were to look at um, people before and people now, okay, what I'm trying to say here is that the cycle continues again and again and again. Maybe people back then, yes, they might not be living as comfortable as all of us are right now. But we can see that maybe from our parents, because of the things that they need to face back then, we have the lives that we are living right now. Okay, and maybe because this is our time, right? We do haven't experienced what they have experienced, so we think that oh my god, it's too hard. But this is our own journey in life. So what we experience now or in the future, it can be something that will develop us, right? Develop us to be the answer, the guide, the guidance that our future generation needs. Maybe for your children, right? Uh, so what I'm trying to say here is that um, if you have a problem, do not say why me, say try me. I mean, why not you? Why not you? Okay, I'm saying this because it is a reminder for me also. I have problems that I'm facing every day. Okay, and there are times that I will win, and there are times that I will lose. Okay, don't say why me, say try me. Uh, so yeah, something for you to think about later on. And yeah, I believe that's the whole point of my video for this one. And if you have any questions, confusions, anything you want to ask me, anything you want to attack me, do let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Oh, maybe I can make a video about your comment. There'll be like a, what's it called, infinite content glitch, right? Okay. So yeah, I'm almost done. Maybe I can just end my video after I finish painting this. Like I'm literally almost done, like a few strokes away, right? Just gonna spray. One, two, three, four. Move the iron from top to bottom. And it's almost hitting the 10th minute already. Alright. So yeah, that's all for my video tonight. Thank you for listening. I hope all of you have a great day. Remember,